Alright there, it's your mate Yorkie here. Once again, Yorkie gets humble as I bring you my humble opinion. My opinion of games on the monthly Humble Choice bundle. These are just 30-minute Let's Tries of the games that I have not yet played from owning them previously myself. They're just Let's Tries to see if I want to go further. Now, this is Revita, and as soon as it comes up, even before the title screen, it gives you a warning, and I want you to pay attention to it because for some of you, this may be something you don't or can't deal with right now. Don't want to or can't deal with right now, and that is perfectly fine. I trained as a social worker with clinical counselling. I've had clinical counselling myself. I've had to deal with each of these issues myself on either a threatened basis or a actual basis. And so I've had to deal with these, and I can do. But for anyone who can't, that is perfectly understandable and perfectly okay to skip the video. Warning, Revita deals with heavy themes such as mental health issues, grief, loss and suicide. If any of these issues affect you, or if you feel disturbed playing this game, please reach out to a responsible adult or a mental health therapist, mental health professional. Again, if it's something that you don't want to deal with or you can't deal with, please feel free to skip the video. Right. Let's in here. Game made by Benstar. Now, it initially starts off, and Dear Villagers, it initially starts off as a negative for me because it's pixel art and that I don't like. But we'll see how it goes. The theme, as you've heard from me express, is right within my wheelhouse, so let's see. Also a platformer, which again I'm not all that generally fond of. Oh, okay. Hey. Cursor keys don't work. It's WASD to select. And not enter, but enter, but spacebar. That's not something to collect. Alright, it is pixel art, but it's discernible. I find some pixel art just blends in too much with each other, but this is actually discernible, so I don't mind it as much. Alright, and in we go. I like the music. For a simple indie game like this, it's actually not bad music. So I'm fine with that. Oh, hang on. How do we do this? You can't double jump. Oh! You can jump off it. Alright. King Tower top. Floor 4. This is a training level. I like this. Ah, S to drop down. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Floor 5. And... nope. What's that signalling? Is it shift? Yes, shift is to sprint and bypass. Okay. Right. And this is left mouse button. Oh, it's pointing, it's towards the way in which you're pointing. Okay, get it. I'm not so fond of that, but I understand why they do it. Offer 0. Off 1. Increase your speed 20%. Oh, we won't do that. That's a shop. Oh, do I have to buy something? Looks like I have to buy something. Don't starve, eat some berries. Oh no, that's... This doesn't cover the whole screen, and therefore... It's giving me... Yeah, this doesn't cover the whole screen, and so I was seeing something from a different screen. Alright, I didn't look entirely what that was. Okay. That's not giving me anything to go on yet. So more bullets, fire rate is reduced, and damage is reduced. Oh, take is E. Okay, I get it. Gain souls by defeating enemies once a bar segment is filled. Oh, okay, you have to hold it down. Alright, whatever. Next floor. What are these for? Focus at full HP to increase your max HP. I get it, okay. Okay. So I've got 5 max HP, but the 50 is empty right now. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I shattered that, but... Oh, enter is E on a closed door. Okay. Floor 11. And we got the tower top.
Not could have begun, though.
You shouldn't have come, little one.
Just scared.
Every time you die and wake up on that metro, there's a little less of you and a little more of me. It's stressing, isn't it? Interesting. Ooh. Whoa, get out of there. Come on, I was speeding there. Should have been okay. Oh god, I'm almost out of life. I am out of life. Okay. And then that'll wake me up on the metro again, I assume. And wants it mean a little less of me, a little more of him. Or it. It looks like a depressed face. Or at least very sad. Not necessarily depressed. Okay. Memoria Station. Welcome, child. Alright. It's been a long time since I've set eyes on a new traveller. I fear I'm unexpectedly out of practice. Yes, forgive me. This is Memoria Station, your first stop on the way to the clock tower, and I am its caretaker. As a younger man, and I tried to convince you to abandon your journey. We both know you'd only ignore me. True. Instead, here, take this ticket. Ride Metro freely with it. Alright. We can pet the cat, or whatever it is. I have high hopes for you, young one. Not like the others. Alright, I don't need... Not sure there's anything left to say. Okay, I thought that might have been a health thing, but it's not. And then just check that. Reaching places you probably shouldn't be able to reach 101. By shooting downwards immediately after jumping, you are able to reach heights you previously... Oh, so it's double jump by shooting. Okay. I've lost my triple shot, though. Alright, I'm going to break there. I've seen enough to get an idea of what I want to think. And it may surprise you, because I don't like pixel art. I'm not a platform gamer anymore. I really like this. The artwork, yeah, it's not my style. I'm going to give it a 5. I don't like it. But it's not as bad as some pixel artists. Gameplay is interesting. It's going to take me some time to get used to it if I play this. But it's got enough to it. And the fact that it combines a narrative to some extent, difficult topics, which leads me to think just how far does it go into those. And platforming, yeah, I like that. The platforming doesn't seem too complex so far, though since I'm not a platformer, it will take me time to get used to it. So I'll give that a 7. The world, just because of the themes, the world and characters, I'll give it a 7. I can't give higher than that because I haven't got an impression of them yet. It's nice and dark. The sound, I've got to give a 7 or an 8. I like the music. The sound effects, they do the job. They're nothing special, but they do the job. The music is atmospheric. I like it. A little indie game like this, yeah, this is good. Is it worth $1.50? Does it pay for its slot on the Humble Bundle? Absolutely, I think it does, certainly. Is it worth $12? I'm going to say yes. It is an indie game, it should be cheap. But $12 isn't expensive for an indie game, not at all. And it looks like it's got enough depth and variety to it that it's worth it. For me, this is going to be a win. And this, surprisingly to some of you, given what I've said about pixel arts and so on, it's the first game I've seen from this Humble Bundle I'm actually considering playing for the month playthrough of a Humble game. I'm actually really considering bringing this to the channel. There are a couple of others that I might play as well, but probably not on the channel because they're narrative games and therefore they'll be better on Tales Over Coffee. But this, yeah, this is a win for me. It might not be for you, And that's a big thing to remember, is this is just my opinion. But this is a win. I like it. See you around.